Hello my friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Wilfred. So I'd like to do a side-by-side video on Diablo 3 Season 29 versus Diablo 4 Season 2, just like what I've done in last season. And I thought it's fun to see them side by side as well. And both of the video clips were being captured based on the new content being added through the season. So for Season 29 Diablo 3 is the Visions of Amity, and that is the portal that you go into, have fun with all the mobs, and then you go into the next portal maybe, and then another one. As for the Diablo 4, one of the new contents being added is the Blood Harvest, and also known as the Helltide 2.0, and you can just take a look at the comparison between the two. I think both are fun in a sense, and both have different pace, as you can see, and the artwork is also very different between the two. One is more colorful, more cartoonish, while the other one is darker and more, I don't know, just more scary maybe. Now, so the Diablo 3, I play the Witch Doctor on the left, and that is the Angry Chicken build. So somehow this season the Angry Chicken seems to be very strong, and I like the speed of it. It makes the movement a lot faster, completing all this bounty a lot easier as well. And as for Diablo 4, I play the Necromancer, the Infinite Mist build, using the Black River variant of the unit. So I like it as well. You've seen a lot of my Diablo 4 videos anyway. So now what have been introduced into the two seasons for the two games? So for Diablo 3 Season 29, it's a solo self-found, which I don't play hardcore, but I think for those who enjoy the longevity of playing hardcore may like the solo self-found. And as I mentioned before, there's a portal that you can go to, and then there's a lot of loot, glitter rift key as well. And yeah, I mean those stuff are pretty exciting, especially during leveling. The Paragon has a ceiling, 800 is the max, and also there are other community-led kind of changes, including but not limited to the set dungeon no longer required to be part of the season journey. So yay, I like it. And I spent there about 30 hours playing the Witch Doctor, as well as sorcerer or wizard actually, as well as a wizard, because in this season the conquest required you to have to play two characters. As for the Diablo 4, there are Blood Harvest, like I mentioned, and also there are vampiric power. Then they have 5 endgame bosses, and you can farm the unique, so that's really nice. The renown are being carried over as well, yay, and also some of the quality of life update. So yeah, looking back, I think I enjoy both the seasons, and for different reasons. I think Season 29 of Diablo 3, it's kind of fun, the portal, but also I kind of miss the last seasons, the Rites of Sanctuary, because that really make the game a lot more fluid, even faster than before. So I kind of miss the Rites of Sanctuary, but it'll make a comeback again from 30 onwards. So and the Angry Chicken build, not necessarily my kind of gameplay, but I appreciate the pace and I appreciate the power it has as well. A bit weird to just walk around as a chicken. I know some of my friends really like that even before this season, the Angry Chicken build. But I don't know, I'm so-so. That's fine. I mean, I don't necessarily like the some of the build there, but I do play just to get exposure on the various kind of different builds out there that people play. As for Diablo 4, like I mentioned in one of the videos before, I like the beginning of it, a lot of legendary that drops. I don't really like the middle part of it. It's a lot of just looking for the rare items without loot filter. Have to look through each and every items affixes and try to find if there is an incremental upgrade or not. But I like the kind of like end part of it. The unique farming is very good. You can work towards summoning a boss, and the boss will guarantee, well, not guarantee, but very highly likely to drop a unique, and those unique can be build defining as well. So that is great. So both season there are some highs and lows, I would say. Both also tough and back to back. So last night I finished the season 2 of Diablo 4, and today I finished the season 29 of Diablo 3. So yeah, that is the gist of where I am right now. Will I continue playing the seasons? Probably not for Diablo 3, because usually once I get the Guardian, and all my friends are not playing anyway, there's hardly any reason to continue unless you want to push for Greater Rift level, which I'm not really for this season. For Diablo 4, yeah, I may go back in more often as well, because I really want to do some farming of the unique, maybe get some better fixes of some of the items as well, better item level. And towards the end of the year, I heard that there's a Greater Rift equivalent for the Diablo 4. Diablo 4, yeah, Greater Rift equivalent of the Diablo 3 on Diablo 4. So I'm keen to check out what that really means and what kind of reward there is. Not necessarily agree to a D4. Some of the builds are so powerful until I think there's some balancing need required. But anyway, it is their game, it is their build philosophy. And what's after this season? Will I go on the next season for D3 and D4? It's a hard one. D3, the Rites of Century will be back, so that is good. And it's a repeat of all the previous season, which I have not completed the Guardian journey for season 1 to 10. So that is probably 2.5 years worth of runway if I want to get those cosmetic reward. And it really depends on if they balance the game as they said they will, and if there's some interesting build I can play, which I have not played for the last decade. So that is cool. As for D4, I think it is going to be better. After having seen how season 1 becomes season 2, I think they will put a lot of effort into further improving the game. Perhaps a loot filter or something to do with the loot, and other things I've already mentioned in one of my videos, a past video on how D4 can be improved. So definitely I'll still come back to D4. I haven't finished all the classes yet, so there's still a fair bit of things to do. I'm not sure whether I can keep up with both seasons or not. It can get a little bit tiring, a little bit draggy towards the end. But yeah, I mean, great stuff. So do let me know in the comments box below what's your thought about these 2 games, the 2 seasons. Hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, all right, see you next time. Goodbye.